What if the system that is meant to protect you decides to destroy you instead? What if proving your innocence only makes things worse? This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This is the true story of Stephen Avery, a man who lost 36 years of his life inside a system that refused to admit its mistakes. Stay till the end, because this story will change how you see justice forever. Stephen Avery grew up in rural Wisconsin. He came from a poor family. He wasn't educated. He wasn't powerful. He wasn't connected. Stephen worked at his family's salvage yard. Long days, dirty hands, simple life. He believed in one thing, that the law existed to protect innocent people. That belief would cost him everything. In 1985, a woman was assaulted while jogging near Lake Michigan. Police were under pressure. The public wanted answers. They wanted a suspect. Instead of following evidence, they focused on Stephen Avery. Witnesses were coached. His alibi was ignored. Key evidence pointing to another man was dismissed. Stephen told them he was innocent. They didn't listen. He was convicted and sentenced to 32 years in prison. Just like that, his life was over. While Stephen Avery sat in prison, the real attacker remained free. That man went on to commit more crimes, more victims, more damage. Stephen spent 18 years behind bars, 18 birthdays missed, 18 years of freedom stolen, 18 years of being called something he wasn't, an animal, a criminal, a liar. But Stephen never stopped fighting. In the early 2000s, DNA testing advanced. Stephen requested testing on old evidence. The results were clear. Stephen Avery was innocent. The DNA matched another man, a man the police had ignored. In 2003, after 18 years, Stephen walked free. He hugged his family. He breathed fresh air. He believed the nightmare was over. But the system was not done with him. Stephen Avery filed a lawsuit, a massive one. He sued the police department for wrongful conviction, corruption, and misconduct. The lawsuit threatened careers, reputations, millions of dollars. Stephen was finally close to justice. Then, everything collapsed again. In 2005, a woman named Teresa Halbach went missing. Her last known stop was Stephen Avery's property. Police returned to the same man they had once framed. Evidence suddenly appeared. After multiple searches, key procedures were broken. Evidence handling raised serious questions. Witness statements didn't align. Timelines didn't make sense. But the narrative was already written. Stephen Avery was arrested again. This time, the system moved fast. The trial was filled with controversy, missing recordings, conflicting testimony, unanswered questions. Stephen said he was innocent. Again, but this time, there would be no DNA miracle. He was convicted and sentenced to life in prison. The lawsuit disappeared. The questions were buried. Stephen Avery was silenced. Stephen Avery has now spent over 36 years of his life behind bars. More than half his life. He is still alive, but his life was taken piece by piece. His case gained worldwide attention. Through the documentary, Making a Murderer, media watched, millions questioned the system, but Stephen remains in prison. This story isn't just about Stephen Avery. It's about power, control, and what happens when a system refuses to admit it was wrong. If proving your innocence once can make you a target forever, then justice isn't blind. It's selective. Stephen Avery trusted the law. The law destroyed him. He lost decades. He lost freedom. He lost a future. And his story leaves us with one terrifying question. If the system can do this to him, who's next? If his story moved you, like the video. If you believe justice matters, comment justice and subscribe for more true stories. The system wants you to forget.